What is going on, guys? Thanks for stopping by. So, I don't know if anyone saw the comment today, but Captain Nemo, he left a comment on one of my videos, and for anyone that doesn't know, Captain Nemo puts out, like, trending topics about social justice warriors and feminists, and he's got some really good content, so if you guys want to check him out, definitely head over to his channel. But he commented on one of my videos today, and he left a link, and it was a link to this news article, which was pretty recent, right? 14 hours ago, and so I go to it, I'm like, fuck, this is bullshit. I have to report on this, because I know a lot of people are going to miss his link, and so hopefully I can show this to as many people as I can, because this is going to the extreme here, right? So I'll just get right into it. Ex-husband told to support wife for life after she blew $230,000 payout on homes. Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck's going on. Alright, a woman who blew a six-figure divorce payout on a string of unwise property deals should be supported for life by her ex-husband, judges have ruled. Alright? Part-time beauty therapist Maria Mills, 51, was given a $230,000 lump sum and a $1,100 a month maintenance payment when she split up with her husband Graham Mills 15 years ago. The couple were married for 13 years and have a son. They agreed that Miss Mills should receive all their cash assets. All of their cash assets. So this guy was ordered to pay everything to her in order to buy herself a house where Mr. Mills, a surveyor, could keep his business interests. Alright? So at the end of this divorce, he was ordered to give her everything that he had in liquid cash, while he would maintain control over his business, instead of her getting, I guess, a share in the company, right? That's not fucking fair at all. Anyways, I will read on, because this gets worse. Miss Mills, a former Notting Hill estate agent, bought a home in Weybridge, Surrey, before upgrading to a 3-bedroom flat in Wimbledon, and then to a 2-bedroom apartment in Victorian Mansion Block in Battersea. However, she admitted she unwisely invested the money, plunging her into debt and leaving her unable to meet her basic needs, right? What the fuck? So she's irresponsible with the money that she was given, £230,000, right? And now she goes back to court, and the guy's ordered to increase his monthly payments to her. The court heard that Miss Mills left herself with mortgages that she could not pay, and after selling the Battersea flat in 2009, was left with no capital and was now renting in Weybridge. Now working 2 days a week, right? So, again, right? She's working fucking 2 days a week. How come she's not working 5 days a week or 6 days a week? You know, she's relying on every other person in her life to support her. She returned to court last year to ask for more money from her ex-husband. Right? So she's already been divorced for 15 years, and then she goes back, and the judge rules that he has to pay more after 15 years of already being divorced? What the fuck? This is why I don't want to get married. This shit scares the hell out of me. Judge Mark Everill QC threw out Miss Miller's claims, but Court of Appeal judges Lord Justice Longmore and Sir Ernest Ryder overturned his ruling, ordering that the monthly payments be raised to £1,441, and that Mr. Mills must support his ex-wife for life. You know, what the fuck? I don't get this. Like, if this doesn't scare people away from getting married, I don't know what would. Mr. Mills has remained and lives in Guildford with his new family. Philip Kayford, QC, representing him, said, "This is a case where the wife leaves the marriage with all or almost all the liquid capital, then says she needs maintenance for another 50 years despite proving herself capable of working to a high standard." Well, she might be capable of working to a high standard, but she's only working bloody 2 days a week. So how does that figure? Alright, it is the husband's case that he should not be the insurer against the wife's poor financial decisions. Exactly. Why should he fucking have to clean up her mess? Let's see here. Making the ruling, Sir Ernest said she had unwisely invested in a series of properties, each time moving upmarket, with the consequence that she is now without any of the capital she was given in 2002. However, he said Judge Everill made an error of principle in not explaining why Mr. Mills should not have her monthly payments raised. An error in principle, or of principle. How does he figure that? And that Mr. Mills has and had the ability to make the maintenance payments asked for. Yeah, he might have the ability to make the payments, but why should he? Just because somebody can do something doesn't mean they should be made to, right? Anyways, so I saw this link by Captain Nemo, and I'm like, shit, I gotta share this with people, because frankly, for me, marriage is not in the cards anymore. When I began to figure out how the system treats men, the justice system rather, it just scared the hell out of me, right? And prenups only go so far, and even then, you know, people that do get prenups. There's just so many horror stories of those prenups just being thrown out in court. So I don't know. Fuck it, guys. I'm done with this shit. So let me know what you think in the comments, and if there's any other articles you want me to cover, just let me know, and I'll probably do them. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video.